Hello, I'm LG Seeds Agronomist Robby Meeker, and thank you for joining this week's Agronomy Tip of the Week. This week we're going to be discussing soil compaction, what causes soil compaction, how do we identify soil compaction, and what can we do to correct soil compaction. So there's three major causes for soil compaction. Number one, heavy equipment running over soil, particularly when soil's wet, depleting the pore space between soil particles, eliminating the oxygen in the soil. The second one is caused by hot temperatures during the summer, causing that soil to collapse, again, depleting the pore space in the soil. And the third one could be caused by excess rain, also eliminating the oxygen or the pore space between soil particles, allowing them to collapse. So we're going to take a look at two different soil pits today. Just handheld soil pits, looking at one in a high traffic area and another one in an area with less traffic. So I've dug the first of two soil pits here today. This first one is on an end-row, a high traffic area. Typically on these end rows, we can see a lot more compaction issues, and that's exactly what we're seeing here today. So here in this soil pit, you can tell that here on the sidewall, this soil is not coming across, not falling apart very easily. You can tell that the soil particles have been squished together, eliminating pore space and causing it to become more of a blocky style instead of a granular, soft, silty style that we should typically see in a central Illinois prairie soil. We can see a lot more compaction issues, and that's exactly what we're seeing here today. So here in this soil pit, you can tell that here on the sidewall, this soil is not coming across, not falling apart very easily. You can tell that the soil particles have been squished together, eliminating pore space and causing it to become more of a blocky style instead of a granular, soft, silty style that we should typically see in a central Illinois prairie soil. So I've dug a second soil pit here in this field, and this time we're off of the end row and we're looking at what soil should typically look like that is not battling compaction issues that we saw in the first pit. So when we take a look at this pit, we take our knife through here, we can see that the knife is coming through, flowing through this soil without any resistance. The second way to identify this, you can tell we are not coming up with those blocky style, big chunks. You can see that this nice, silty, high organic matter soil is just crumbling